Good evening, everyone. This is Veer Maheshwar Charitable Trust Latur MS India organizing daily international webinar series. In this series, speakers are invited from India and abroad. Every day, these speakers are joining and delivering their speeches on various topics, right from education, law, health, technology, environment. All topics are accepted. Today, we welcome today's speaker, PV Vandana Madam, who is Assistant Professor, IBM Degree College, Bangarpet, Karnataka. I welcome you, ma'am, from my organization, from all the participants, those who are joined here. And today's topic is Fuel Your Body, Awareness for a Better Tomorrow. As an introductory part, I have said that this series covers the topics right from education, law, health. So today's topic is related to our health. I welcome you, ma'am, and request you you can start your speech on fuel your body, awareness for a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Vandana, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, IBM Degree College, Bangarpet, Karnataka. Is it audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. Okay.
Thank you, sir. So, today my topic is Fuel Your Body, that is awareness for a better tomorrow. So, nowadays, the youth are facing a lot of problems compared to the older people, especially the health issues. Health issues compared to the older days. Today, I think the health issues has picked the graph and it has increased drastically because of the lifestyle, where the youth is facing these lifestyle problems, not the older age people, but because of their lifestyle habits. Because older age people, they know their culture means how to, what to intake, what to not intake, and what is the health. Nowadays youth are facing so many problems, especially women, ladies. Nowadays youth are facing so many problems, especially women, ladies, girls are facing so many problems regarding hormonal imbalances and PCOD, PCOS, thyroid issues. So these are all related, these are all due to our lifestyle habits where the diseases are growing drastically. These to be controlled with the healthy diet and healthy lifestyle habits. This should change in the current society. So that is what my intention. So coming to this introduction part, food is equals to fuel for the body. So how we can, if you want to run a two-wheeler, we need petrol or diesel for that fuel something. So like that, our body also requires some food in order to run it properly. So in order to run the body properly, we are going to have the food. So that food indicates which type of food you are having. So based on that, your lifestyle, uh, your personality, your entire lifestyle depends on the particular thing what the food you are having. It impacts on energy, focus, and health. Is because gut is our second brain, we will say. So gut plays a very important role rather than the brain, I can say. Because when gut is good, the brain, the focus, everything will be sleep, everything will be good. And impacts energy. Yeah, energy means like if you have something only, we can get our energy and it will convert in the form of calories and we can able to survive. So that energy, how we are going to take, whether it is healthy or unhealthy, that depends. So because of fast food nowadays, due to fast culture and fast moving world, everyone is like depending on the fast. Everything should be done at the fast. No need to like, no one has the patience to wait. Okay, so something we need to have, they are having, that's it. There is no focus on the health. So whatever they are earning, they are spending in hospitals. This is what the scenarios we are seeing. So I want to create an impact on this and awareness on this. That's why I selected this topic. So healthy eating is equals to better performance. So healthy, how healthy you will eat, that much better you can perform in your life. It may be, it may be patience wise, it may be relationship wise. So because of this hormonal imbalance, thyroid issues and PCOD, PCOS, so many of them trigger immediately because they will get trigger anger. They will get immediately the anger issues and all will be there, anxiety will be there. So these are all like create one impact on our relations also. Okay, so this is what the scenario where we can able to lose our social relationships too. Okay, that's why the food what we are taking is very very important for our focus, and we have to guide for our childrens too, because parents are the important foundation for the childrens. So they have to guide them which food they have to take, because nowadays the children are attracting to junk food because parents also attracting to junk food. But previously it was not like that. Whatever we grow, that only we will have. Means some exercises it will happen when during cultivation agriculture. If I want to eat one cup of rice, I should cultivate, I should have to harvest it and then I should have. That was the scenario previously. But nowadays everything we are like we are converting into money kotre, like if you are giving money we are getting food. Like that the scenario has been changed. So the parent should change first. That generation, if that changes, automatically the children's will change. So if because of the fast moving environment, parents also depending on the fastest thing what they want, even children's also the same thing they want. So nowadays in doctors, no, they were saying child cases are more compared to older cases. Child cases are more. Older people are very healthy compared to the younger children's nowadays. So why nutrition we want? So why nutrition? What do you mean by nutrition? Nutrition is nothing but the healthy food. Healthy food, it will convert whatever the vitamin, minerals, fats, carbohydrates, proteins. Protein is very important for the body. So whatever we take, that is nothing but the nutrition. Why we need nutrition? Why we need that one for the body? It boosts energy levels. Obviously without food we can't able to do anything. Okay, one day we can be, but 2 days 3 days and all we can't be without food. Something should be there to run our vehicle. Okay, so boost energy levels, improves concentration. So whenever you have the proper gut health, obviously the brain is the main important for concentration, focus, everything. So brain also will activate properly. Supports growth and immunity is very very important for the growth. See whatever the before and all, like if you see the older generation people, if there were so many works in field, if they have any like polluted environment also, they are not having any type of health issues. But nowadays if the children's exposed to some pollution, no, immediately they are attacking with some or the other disease. So which is nothing but our immune system is not working properly, because everything is nature created only. Everything is nature created only. If you touch some cow dung, no, immediately the infections will occur for some. But previously and all, it was not like that, because they are building their own immunity. So our immune system should be perfect in order to avoid all these diseases. Okay, and immunity plays a major role when we affected with the COVID-19. So so many youngsters, as per the survey, so many youngsters have like they lost their lives, because then the immunity system has become weak and it was affected and they lost their lives and their families. Okay, and prevent diseases. Obviously whenever the immune system will build up stronger in our body, we can prevent any type of diseases. No need of any vaccination, no need of any vaccination. And one more thing I want to say, not only regarding the lifestyle what we eat and cultivation also. Nowadays they are using pesticides, some insecticides, in order to kill the insects in the earth, because of fertility has been reduced in earth, so that they are boosting in the form of chemicals by giving to the plants. This root cause also should be avoided in order to maintain our healthy lifestyle. And one more thing I want to say, nowadays for cows also they are giving injections in order to produce the milk, more milk, and hormonal injections they are giving, which is indirectly affecting the youth nowadays. Not only youth, for everyone it is affecting. Okay. Next next slide is components of nutrition. So what do you mean by nutrition? I already told you. Nutrition is a combination of, we can see one pie chart over here. It is a combination of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. And water is 70% of our body is filled with the water. Water is the main essential source. But nowadays water has become a scarcity. Not in like in some villages, but in major cities water has become a scarcity, especially in Bangalore, Mumbai, like that. They used to purchase the water by giving the money. So water is a, like our God's gift for us, but that also we are purchasing in the form of money. Like that, the city has become nowadays. In next scenario, we can see even everyone are facing that. Our in our grandchildren's generation, no, it will become like that. Okay, maybe water also we need to purchase like that. Okay, so coming to the components of nutrition, carbohydrates is the main energy source for us. In in, if you see different states, no, different crops they will cultivate. If you take towards the north side, they are going to if you take towards the south side, they are going to cultivate more rice. If you take towards the north side, they are going to cultivate more this one, wheat. So everything, even wheat and even rice, they are rich in carbohydrates. Both are rich in carbohydrates. But what the situation, no, based on the climatic condition, our mother nature has blessed with few foods. Okay, coming to the south, they are producing rice. So if you eat rice, then our body like we have adjusted from the childhood with the help of rice only, because uh, our older generation people and all, they will eat rice 3 times a day, 2 times a day. Ragi ball they used to have. But nowadays if you eat rice, no, they are getting weight, something they'll say, if you have to avoid the rice. And that too, in rice also different types of brands has been come. Polished rice, something unpolished rice, something different types of brand. But previously and all, there is no missions, nothing like that. So whatever they grow, purely they used to have, that is like uh, our body gut is sinking for that particular food. So the eating of rice is not going to put your weight. Eating of chapati is not going to lose your weight. This are all some of the myth, I can say. So eating of rice and working is very very important. Whatever you eat, no, that should get digest and convert into in the form of energy. That should not be convert into fat and store in our body. Okay, so that is what the carbohydrates say. So different type of carbohydrates we have, where we can get our sources. So rice, bread we have in fruits also, and we have in chapati, like wheat also. Okay, carbohydrates are the main source of energy. Next, proteins are very very important for our hormones, especially to produce the respective hormone in the men or women. Protein plays an important role. So protein rich foods are some eggs, pulses. So non-veg people, they can have the eggs. Pulses are the protein based see, plant based protein they are. Eggs are animal based protein. Milk or animal based milk, paneer, this is all like animal based protein. So animal based protein is difficult to digest compared to plant based protein. So plant based protein is very easily digestible. That's why so many vegetarians, especially Brahmins, they used to survive for 90 plus years. 90 plus, because plant based protein is very, it is easy to digestible, and it will not be stored in the form of the fat, and even they can easily digestible and getting the energy compared to animal based protein. But animal based protein, it is very rich in all antioxidants, as well as all the everything. It's a full packed food, I can agree with that. Animal based food, but it's very difficult to digest. We should work hard in order to digest it. Okay, sitting in the system for hours, eating, continuously eating and sitting in system for hours, it's not a worthy one. So just you have to give our body some exercises. Every muscle movement should be there, every bone movement should be there, every nerve should activate. Okay, that's why our elder people, they used to say, so morning what they will do, morning they'll go for the field to work. From morning till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock they will work. From 6 or 7 to 10 or 9, they will work in the field. Again they'll go for evening to work in the field. In between they used to take the rest. Why they are going in morning session? Because then only we will get our vitamin D from the sun, which plays an important role. Vitamin D is an important role for the body. Vitamin D is a, we'll get only from the sunlight and from non-veg sources. So especially vegetarians people, they have to expose to the sunlight for at least 20 to 30 minutes per day in order to get the vitamin D for our body. Vitamin D is an important role in order to produce the hormones also. Proteins is also important. Equal importance is given for the vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency nowadays, it has become increased drastically in the entire world. Vitamin D and vitamin B12 deficiency. These are all because of the food. In food only we will get all this vitamin D, vitamin B12. See, so many software people, they used to work night shift. So morning and all they will be lying on the bed only. So they will not see the sun. At least they will not see the sun. There is not there. They will not get enough sufficient of sunlight on their body. If sunlight exposed to our particular body, then the hormones will activate in our body. Morning the sunlight should fall on our particular each and every individual, so that we can get enough of vitamin D per day. And vitamin B12 also. Vitamin B12 is rich in fruits, vegetables, this one, fruits, vegetables, and green leafy vegetables. This green leafy vegetables is very rich in vitamin B12. But nowadays, that green leafy vegetables, who used to cut it? It is taking so much of time to prepare. I need to cut it. I need to pluck the roots. I need to wash it thoroughly 3 or 4 times. Then I should prepare. It's a very lengthy process. Who will do that? So keeping rice, adding some dal from the hotel, and they are having. Otherwise, they are ordering in Swiggy, Zomato, and they are having. This is what the lifestyle has been become. So parents need to take care of this. Okay, so nowadays they both are working, men and women, they both are working. So they have to take the balanced responsibility in order to make their kids future better for tomorrow. Okay, so women has to take more responsibility compared to men, because woman is another doctor of the particular home. So in whatever the home it may be, first wife is very important. So wife plays an important role. She is like another doctor for us. So everything we call our kitchen as a one type of medicine. Kitchen is one of the pharmacy, we can say. In kitchen only we will get so many items to cure our particular diseases. So previously, whenever we get some cold, cough, no, what they will do, they will smash some pepper, some jeera, and they used to put one kashaya. They used to prepare and give. But nowadays, if we have that also, we don't have that much of power to reduce it. But previously, this was the medicine. There is no doctors at that time. There is no that much of education level developed at that time. So whenever the technology is developing, diseases is also developing parallelly, equally proportion they are going. So technology improvement is going parallelly, the disease improvement is also performing it parallelly, and we are what we are doing at the finally we are going to spend it in hospitals, which is of waste, which is of full of chemicals. Again we are going to inject our body with the chemicals, which is harming our health still more. ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರೋಸಿನ್. So one crocin if you take means headache will get reduced. So what is the impact of that crocin in our body? It is reducing headache, okay, but what is our impact in the body? So many small bacteria will be there in our body. If you expose that much of tablet in our body, that will kill our gut bacteria and some of the immune system bacteria. So as far as possible we have to reduce the chemicals intake means like spending more amount to hospitals, this and all we have to reduce. Okay, helps muscle growth. So proteins are important for the muscle growth, means bone strength, calcium. Okay, repairs tissues means whatever the tissues means like some type of bacteria which has been dead, so that will get some energy. See, for example, if you are not having food for 3 or 4 days, what we will do, we will become so weak and we can't able to perform any work. Like that only in our gut also so many bacteria will be there, which has become weak because of their lifestyle. So that we can able to boost for that particular bacteria or feeding some food. If good bacteria is good in our body, then only we are having the good lifestyle. We have the good mood also, even it enhances the uh, even mood also. Okay, so sources of proteins will be eggs, pulses, milk, as I already told you. These are all the proteins required day by day. So essential but limited fats is healthy fat is very very important for the brain. So brain consists of more amount of fat only, because in brain more amount of healthy fats is there with the help of the gut only. How the brain will get? We are not going to feed the brain directly. We are going to feed our stomach, which indirectly gives the strength for our brain in order to perform the nerve function. So whenever the brain is good, brain in brain only all the nerves has been connected to the brain as well as the feet of our body. So if brain is good, this particular nerve system, this particular communication towards each and every organ will be the good. Okay, so healthy fats we can get in the form of nuts and seeds. See, we can see some sunflower seeds or watermelon seeds, and some dry fruits, and especially um, figs, and walnuts plays an important role for this healthy fats, because walnuts is very important for the walnuts. If you have no, that will give the omega 3 fatty acids for the brain, which is very very important. This omega 3 fatty acids we will get in non-veg. In non-veg only we will get this omega 3 fatty acids more. We can see it in non-veg people. Okay, next, vitamins and minerals. So vitamins, what all the vitamins is required for the body? Obviously all the vitamins is required for the body. So how this has been connected to our body? Why this vitamins are required for our body? Why this minerals only is required for our body? Because our mother nature soil is having this minerals. So this minerals, that's why it's very, even we are surviving on the earth. So in order to survive, we need this minerals, because soil also contains this type of minerals only. That, so soil is equals to the minerals whatever we have there in the body. In soil also we have this minerals. So that's why we can, if you consume that particular thing to our body, it is not having any type of issues, it's not creating, because soil whatever there in the soil, that only is required for our body. Like that our mother nature has been blessed us. So why this vitamins and minerals are required? So each and every vitamin plays an important role in our body. So vitamin A. So vitamin A, if it's deficient, means some blindness issues, some eye issues, and all will come, which is rich in some carrots. Okay, and similarly, we have a group of family of vitamin B. So vitamin B, it's there in all green leafy vegetables and all non-veg. It will be there, but few people, if they are having vitamin B12, not few, major people, they are having vitamin B12 deficiency nowadays. So which impacts our nerve function, especially the brain function. And vitamin B, we call it as a water soluble vitamin. It's a water soluble one. It will, if it is excess, means it will come out in the form of urine for us, otherwise sweat, because it is soluble in water. It will dissolve in water. Okay. And vitamin C, obviously vitamin C is important for our immune system. And vitamin D, very important. Vitamin D is very important. It's a fat soluble vitamin. So it vitamin D, if it is low, means that particular person will gain their particular weight because of the fat storage. Fat is not getting soluble in our body. So fat soluble is nothing but the vitamin D plays an important role in the soluble. If vitamin D is less, even our bones also we are going to affect. Calcium deficiency also will come. It's a both are having the direct proportion. Whenever vitamin D is less, obviously the calcium absorption will be also, like, calcium absorption also reduces in our body. And similarly, vitamin K is very important during the menstrual cycle of a woman, in order to clot the blood at the, like, some 5 or 6 days, in order to reduce that blood flow in the menstrual cycle. It plays an important role. So where we can find the vitamins and minerals, wherever mother has blessed with some sand, some soil. In that soil only the plant has been grown, where the output will be in the form of vegetables and fruits, that only we are having, and we are going to get the vitamins and minerals. We can't able to consume it directly. We have to consume in the form of fruits and vegetables. Boiled one is preferable. So importance of water. Water is very important for our body to function. So whenever you are having water in our body, it's like some of the road. If you think some a road was there, which is of some dirty other, some places we can see some dirty covers will be there on the road. What we will do, first we will sweep it off, and we will clean with some water. Like that only our body also will function. It's like some of the road. So what we need to do, drinking water will just eliminate the waste in the form of the urine, as well as the excreta in the form of poo. It will going to eliminate from our body. That is nothing but the waste. So whatever we are having food, our body, what it will do, it will purify the uh, unwanted thing. It is going to purify only the wanted thing for our body has been absorbed. That's why we will urinate, and as well as the morning we are going to stools. Okay, so and it helps in digestion. So whenever you are having food we are having without water, if you, like, have the food for one day without water, the food will not get digest, means it's not rotating. It needs some liquid. For example, if you are purchasing one surf powder, only with surf powder we can't able to wash the clothes. We need some water also for that, in order to dissolve that surf excel, whatever the powder, detergent powder. In order to dissolve it, we need water. We need to soak in that. So like that only, in order to dissolve our food, whatever we are having, the water plays an important role. So we can take 2 to 3 liters a day. We can take more than that also, 3 to 4. 4 to 5 liters is also okay. In case of like kidney stones problems, persons, they can take 4 to 5 liters a day. So if they take early morning 1 liter of water a day, they can entire our body will get purify, and it will eliminate the waste. It will eliminate the waste. Next, balanced diet. So this is very important. Okay, I will eat only protein because protein is important for the body. I will eat only carbohydrates because it is giving an energy source. No, it's not like that. So our body is a mixture of all the things. We need all carbohydrates also required, proteins is also required, healthy fats is also required, even oil is also required. Oil is important. Nowadays they are telling oil thin bath. Oil, we should not have oil. Oil is important because that is also rich in vitamin D, vitamin A, because sunflower oil, it is exposed to sun, from that only they are going to extract the oil. Even for the joints, this and all, oil is required. Ghee is also required. So oil, in limited portions we have to take. We can consume the ghee because ghee is a soluble one in our body compared to oil. So right quantity. So right quantity means take the required quantity, whatever it is essential. Essential. For example, if I am weighing 50 kgs, so I should take how many grams of protein per day? 50 grams of protein per day. For 1 kg, 1 gram of protein is required for the body. Based on your weight, you have to consume the protein for the energy building of your body and muscle strength. Regular meals. Regular meals is very, very important. We can have a 3 times a day. Not having 3 to 4 times a day is important, but working is important parallelly. What is the work you are doing? You are having the fruits and sitting for 2 hours, it's a waste. You are like just you are going to get your calories, that's it, that will be stored in the form of fat, because no energy, we are not utilizing it. You're not utilizing the energy whatever the body is giving. So whatever you take the food, that will should be utilized it properly, then only your body will run properly. So regular meals and vitamins, fiber is very, very important for our body. I forgot to tell this. So fiber, not only taking protein, this one only, fiber is very, very important, because in order to digest the food, in order to excrete the waste properly from the body, fiber plays an important role in the elimination process, in the this one filtering process. Fiber plays an important role. Fiber is rich in all the fruits, all the vegetables. So that's why nowadays, the doctor is saying 25% of carbohydrates you take, remaining 75% you fill with the fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seeds. They were saying nowadays, because we are not utilizing our energy. Whatever you are having, no, like if you are having one plate of biryani and sitting in one place, that that will not digest also properly, and that will be stored in the form of the fat. And next day morning you can't able to focus because of the digestion issues. Proper chemicals will not release to the brain, so in order to focus also, it leads to the focus also, we are not going to get it properly. So whatever you have to utilize it properly. So previously our generation people, they don't know this vitamins, they don't know any minerals, they don't know what is fiber, everything, because they're having it, whatever they grow, no, they will have it, and in equal proportion they will have it. And what they'll do, night they will prepare one rice and they'll soak it in water, and morning they will have it in empty stomach, which boost our gut bacteria. So night we are soaking, no, that soaking of rice improves our gut bacteria, because some bacteria will be formed, some good bacteria will form night and all. If you are going to ferment it, some good bacteria will grow in the rice. If you consume that, our stomach also like improves the gut bacteria, good gut bacteria we are going to improve. But too much of fermentation is not required. Only some 7 to 8 hours of fermentation is recommended. And this nowadays we are seeing about the gastritis, acidity, and some ulcers. So I think this was the better option for them. So if anyone, the participants in this session, they are facing any gastritis issue, acidity issue, like they can have this. So prepare the rice by 3 o'clock in the evening, let it cool for till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. When you're sleeping, just soak it in water, just normal water only. You can soak, if preferably you can put it in pot also, very good that one. So season the pot properly, soak the rice in that, add some water, just to close it off. Next day morning, just you can add some pinch of salt and add some curd for it. Just smash it nicely and you can have it. That will be the healthy breakfast. So morning rice I will not have. This is all like myth. Okay, so morning if you have that, you can see our metabolism rate, metabolism, how we are going to improve, how the sweat will come. So usually how much of our workouts we will do, few people they will not get sweat only. If sweat is not coming out of your body, some problem is there in our metabolic process. So if you have this, automatically the metabolism also improves this. So those who want, they can able to, they can follow this. Okay, so healthy eating plate, this is what I can say. So healthy eating plate is, see, 25% of carbohydrates means one, three or four souths of rice is preferable, and dal pulses. Maximum we have to fill our plate with fruits and vegetables. Okay, so morning you can have breakfast, and afterward mid morning you can have the some vegetables, some cucumber, carrot, otherwise some fruits, papaya, apple, like that we can have. So nowadays like apple cost is very high, few people cannot able to afford for that. So for them guava is there. So this is all, the guava is also very good fruit, and it is affordable, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, like that. Even middle class people also they can able to buy and they'll have. So even papaya also very good. So the, and dragon fruit, this is all like, dragon fruit we can say, but it is okay. Dragon fruit means, look, it's very costly. Not only dragon fruit, we have so many sources for the middle class people also. Okay, instead of like having dragon fruit, they can have guava. Pineapple is also costly. If they opt for costly means, they can having guava. Guava is a very good fruit compared to all the fruits, but few people they don't know it. It clear all the whatever the stuck in the arteries and veins, the blood flow, it improves. It is very good for heart, and it's very good for the brain also, guava. Okay, next, breakfast is an important meal. Few people they'll say morning breakfast I am not going to have. So breakfast is very important, because breakfast, whatever they're having in the breakfast, no, that will show our impact on the entire day. So starts metabolism. So whenever the breakfast we are having, from there the everything, from there the digestion process will start. So whatever the breakfast you are having, that's an important thing. So improves focus. Examples we can have like oats is very rich in fiber, some vitamins, some minerals, everything we are having in oats. So nowadays only they are saying oats, but previous and all, no oats, nothing. So have stomach full ragi ball or something. What? So whatever you have, no, afterwards you have to do some work, some walking, some exercise. Otherwise sitting and eating fully, it's not preferable. Next is snacks. So snacks means everyone will prefer pani puri, gobi, like that they used to prefer. But for the selection of the snacks, we should be in the smarter way, because if we get hungry, no, like by saying pani puri or golgappa store, we'll attract immediately, they will attract, so we can have it. But it is not a healthy option. We can prepare pani puri at home only. Okay, in home it is not able to, we can't able to, we don't have time. So then you can choose for some other alternatives for the snacks. But don't prefer the junk foods outside, which they are preparing with full of oil and ready made colors, and some taste some tasting salt, so which is like affecting majorly for the small kids also. They are facing nowadays like major diseases, like life threatening diseases like cancer, and some of the other diseases which I can't able to say, some ulcers in the body. Small kids, they are facing nowadays gastritis, acidity. This is all because of the junk foods only. So if we have that particular fruits and vegetables which our mother nature has been blessed, so this entire thing will be cured within a week. Our ash god is there, no? Ash god is like a blessing for us, we can say. It detox each and every organ of the body. Morning if you drink one half glass or 1/4 of glass of ash god juice, by extracting the pulp, we can detox detox our body, and you can able to see the changes which reduces the gastritis and acidity. Why I'm stressing this acidity gastritis means acidity and gastritis is the main root cause for all the problems. So if you're having gastritis, you are having gastritis, okay, you can't able to have the food. Okay, because our stomach is full, it's full with gas, we can't. Whenever you are not having the food, what will happen, we will not get energy. Then our gut will start producing more acids because there is no food. There is no food, so this acidity leads to what? Some holes in the intestine which leads to ulcers. So ulcer will leads to cancer. So this is the foundation. Gastritis and acidity is the foundation for all the problems, for all the problems. So our gut should not face any problem like that. We need to take care of our gut. So earning is also important. Parallelly, our health is also important. If we are healthy, then only we can earn. That they have to keep it in mind. Health is wealth always. If you are healthy, then you are wealthy person in the world. So junk food effects, that's what I can say. So low nutrition values, it will not meet, and causes obesity. Obesity means overweighting, leads to health issues like whatever the health issues it may be. It may be hormonal imbalance, it may be thyroid, it may be liver, fatty liver, it may be sugar, it may be bp, whatever it is. So that will leads to so many health issues. Next one is energy and productivity. So that's what. So energy and productivity. So why this energy is required? Good food is equals to better performance. Whatever the food you are taking, better you can perform. Okay, so daily having the junk foods, it will leads to uh, this one, stomach ulcers. Junk foods and that cool drinks is there, no? That one, daily having that one. Nowadays so many youth, they will have that only, they'll order in Swiggy. Even doctors, actually doctors, what they will study in their education, I don't know. Even doctors, they will order it in Swiggy daily. They want the junk foods. Doctors tell to reduce your weight because when they are telling, because they are only overweight, they are telling for us to reduce the weight. Who they are telling, they are only overweight means even doctors also attracting for that junk food because of the taste buds. That's it. So whatever you're having, it's still mouth only, the taste, but inside if it go, no, it will be full waste only. Next one, food for students, especially the students. Brain foods, we have to, nuts and fruits we have to give for the childrens. If they are not having, you have to prepare in some other way. Milkshakes like that we can prepare. We have to adapt to the student, adapt the childrens to that particular track, so that they have to have it. So many ways, so many YouTube channels as there, and so many healthy YouTube channels they have opened. They will give the proper guidance for the how to prepare the snacks, healthy snacks for the childrens, so that they can eat it with with enthusiastic, with the deliciously they can have it. So stay hydrated is very very important. So giving one water bottle for the kid from morning to evening, what is the water proportion he is going to take, that observation is very important for the parents. Because if the kid is not having properly the water, no, constipation will occur. If constipation is there, no, gastritis will occur. Again it will come to gastritis. The food, the excreta is not removing from the body properly. So whenever it is not removing the properly, it will be stored in the form, in the gut only, in the intestines. So there the fermentation will happen. Bacteria will grow there only. From there, the constipation is also the major thing which they want to focus. In order to reduce the constipation, good gut bacteria is important. Parallelly, water intake is also important. Avoid skipping meals. So eating 2 times a day. Only one time I will have. I need to reduce my weight. It is not like, it doesn't sense actually. So we have to give our body enough fuel, enough petrol. For that we have to give. Next, common mistakes where what they will do, like day to day lifestyle, what, not drinking enough water, overeating junk food, skipping meals. I know, like these are all the thing which we will see in our regular daily basis. So in order in like in some busy of the work, we will avoid some meals for day because there is no time to have, because we are earning, we are earning for what? In order to survive only we are earning. So in order to survive we need to have. If we have only, then only we can survive and we can earn. Okay, so the skipping of meals should be avoided. 1 or 2 days is okay, but continuously it is not preferable. And avoiding coffee and tea is also better in the empty stomach. So few people they have the habit in the empty stomach only morning first bed coffee should be there. That should be avoided because coffee that creates so much of gastritis issues, and stomach lining will get reduced if you keep on drinking coffee or tea more. Next, overeating of junk foods. So these are all the some of the junk foods we have. So over doing fruit juices. Fruit juices also we should not take more. It should be in a proper quantity. That's what I told you. Balanced diet. Everything should be in a proportion. So lifestyle tips: eat on time. So in order to maintain our regular lifestyle, eat on time, exercise regularly. This is very very important. But previously, our older generation people, they don't have any gym center, they don't have any yoga, they don't perform anything, but still they are healthy compared to us. They are underweight, we can say. They are healthy weight. They are going to maintain by why? Because they are going to work in the field for so many hours, bending so much of time. Nowadays if you bend, no, they will get like back pain, they will get this pain, everything they'll say. But previously there is no back pain, nothing, because they are working it, they were working the properly, and whatever the energy is releasing by the body, they are utilizing it. Okay. And sleep well. This is very very important. If you work properly, from morning to evening, if you give the physically stress we have to give, for the physical stress we have to give, not mental stress. Mental stress, nowadays the youth are giving mental stress, sitting in the system working for hours together, mental stress. Physical stress if you give for our body, automatically if you sleep, no, within 2 to 3 minutes you will go into the sleep. Sleep is very very important for the body, for the brain relaxation, and the brain talk, this the brain in brain the toxic materials will be eliminated. Brain waste will be eliminated during our sleep process only, because for each and every organ we have some toxication process except for the brain. Even ashgard juice also, it will not eliminate the waste from the brain, it will eliminate waste from the body. So the main thing where the waste eliminated from the brain is the sleep. Sleep is the uh, sleep is the time where we are giving body to relax and our mind to fresh it up. If our brain is good, all the organs will perform well. Next, benefits of healthy eating: better health, more energy, and improved mood. And conclusion, I can say our body needs the right fuel, right thing we have to eat, and we have to stay. Eat smart, stay healthy. Eat smart means preferably in snack spice or whatever it is, smarter way we have to choose. Please don't prefer this type of preservatives food. Nowadays, ready-made chapati will come, ready-made parota, ready-made roti, this will all will come. They used to freeze. So when we freeze it, no, when we freeze it and we will have it, means you are freezing means you are like it is there for so many days, means they will add some chemicals for it in order to preserve it, in order to avoid the decay. Okay. So for example, if I prepare rice in our house, for I will keep for 1 day, I'll keep for 2 days. Next third day it will become what? It will spoil because bacteria will form, bad bacteria will come, some type of stinky smell will come. But if you see that packet foods and packet snacks like that, they'll manufacture in the month of April, but still we can have in June also. 2 months how the food is going to be there. So if it is healthy food, it will decay very, very quickly. That is nothing but the healthy food. If you keep an apple for 3 days or 4 days, what it will be? It will start decaying. Means the bacteria will start to eat. But in this preservative foods, even bacteria also will not form because it's a chemical one. Okay. So these are all some of the views I can share, I shared with you. Okay, I thought this was a helpful for you people. and few sacred plants. I don't know like how many members or nowadays they are planting it. Tulasi, neem leaves. These are all like previously and all in every house. The compulsory the banana tree will be there because banana is the major thing. It will cure all the diseases in our body. It may be kidney, it may be liver, whatever it is. In banana, each and every part is banana tree. Each and every part plays an important role for our body. So previously they were doing like that, but nowadays there is no place to plant a tree only. In everything is like 2 BHK house, duplex house, like this only they are constructing and they are living in the form of flats. So these are all the things where the especially in cities there is no place at all to plant a single plant also, but still they are maintaining that green environment. I should appreciate the government for that. Okay, so thank you so much, sir, for your support in order to organize for this webinar, and thank you so much for contacting me and given an opportunity to share my view. And this is not my first time. Previously also only once I have given the webinar in your particular guidance, sir. And thank you so much for your guidance, and thank you so much for your support, sir. And this helped me in my career also to build it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for your useful and effective speech for all.
Okay, sir.
What are our habits are there? What is the new generation is doing wrong things? What was the
Yes, sir.
generation is doing right things? And body gets affected
Yes, sir.
by using the wrong diet. So these things and useful things are very much effectively you have presented through PPT. I am very much thankful to you, and I will request all the participants they can unmute and they can discuss with today's speaker. Participants are requested to unmute themselves and they can discuss with the speakers. Feedback link is available in the chat box. So all participants are requested to fill the feedback link. Now we request Sham Suresh sir, you can
Hello.
discuss with the speaker. Yes, yes.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor Sir. So, thank you so much, ma'am, for this useful guidance. Your
Thank you,
presentation
sir.
is nice, and all information is
Thank you,
very
sir.
useful for my
Yes,
diet
sir.
plan. Ma'am,
Yes,
please
sir.
guide about. There are various masalas in our country. I think
Yes, sir.
Kerala is the land of masala. जैसे जीरा
Yes,
है,
sir. Hmm.
पेपर है, बहुत सारे मसालास है. What is the role of masala
Yes.
in our
Sir,
body?
masalas is important. So many like zira, pepper is important for our body. But this packed one is there. No garam masala. What they will do in the form of 5 rupees packet, 10 rupees packet, they will take and they will put it in. That is wrong. Actually, we can prepare at home only. We can prepare at home only. We can prepare instantly and we can add it off whenever you are going to depend on the packet foods. That's what I said. Preservatives are going to add it, and ginger garlic paste also. You can see some YouTube videos. So how they prepare the ginger garlic paste, they used to like in legs they are going to smash it. In legs they are going to smash it. So which affects our hygienic system and grows some bacteria. Even ginger garlic paste also we can prepare at home only. So masalas is important for our body in order to maintain our immunity and fight the foreign bacteria, foreign bacteria, if they enter into our body, it will fight. That masalas only give the immunity system for our body, sir. Even biryani leaf also, even that ananas flower, they will say, like in the form of flower, it will be. Even that also, that is very important and plays an important role in killing the cancer cells. Means after getting cancer, there is no use of taking it. But daily, if they are consuming day to day means we can able to prevent the disease, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. My another question is, what is the importance of cow ghee?
Cow ghee is very important for our body because ghee is a very better option compared to oil, I can say, sir, because ghee is a soluble one. If you keep oil for some time on the stove, if you heat for some 2 to 3 minutes, oil will not evaporate, or oil will not dissolve. But if you heat ghee, no, it will dissolve. Means it will be in the solid form, it will convert to the liquid form, means dissolving will be there. So if that particular temperature in our body temperature, it will dissolve, sir, compared to oil. Oil will be stored in the form of fat, but ghee will not store. If our body temperature increases, obviously it will dissolve. Like a stove, how we are going to heat it on the stove, like that only in our body also some temperature will be there. In that temperature, it will get dissolved in our body. So I can say ghee is the better option, sir, compared to oil.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, madam.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, ma'am.
Yes.
Banana tree, once again repeat, ma'am.
Ma'am,
What is
banana
the
tree.
import-
Ma'am,
what
banana
is
tree
the
stem. Yeah,
tell me, ma'am.
yeah, ma'am. So banana tree, like it is a sacred leaf for us actually. So in
Hmm.
whatever the Hindu festival, Hindus festival, or
Hmm.
whatever the good, whatever the bad, no, we will use our sacred leaf like banana leaf. Banana leaf, it consists of some required body mechanisms where the
Hmm.
food will be served in the banana leaf that will attract some chemicals from the leaf is required for our body in order for digestion purpose. So that's why the food is served on the banana leaf. Hot food, if they have in the banana leaf, that is very good for our body, because if they have the hot food, no, that leaf, we can see it will, like it will form from black portion. So means that whatever the chemicals in the, whatever the thing, not I can say chemicals, whatever the thing in the leaf, that medicine will be absorbed in the food, and that we are going to consume it, compared to this plastic covers, compared to this aluminum foil covers. So this banana is a preferable one, I can say. And banana stem is very very important for the kidney stones. If you go for the like a doctor with kidney stones, so many days nowadays you are seeing kidney stone problem. Youth are facing the kidney stone problem, small children are facing the kidney stone problem because of the junk foods, because of the packet foods, and not having the food water properly, not having the healthy food. So this all will form an acidity and create the crystals in the stones, kidney stones. For that kidney stones, this banana stem, that will be in the form of stem, so that we can cut, and the form of the juice we can intake, so that we can clear our kidney stones also. It's very important for the kidneys. And banana fruit is very important for the body, which is rich in vitamin B, vitamin A, everything, all the, it's a full power packed food, I can say, banana. In a vegetarian house, morning they will have one banana in order to clean up our body and improves our intestine flow. Intestine flow is improved, and a toxic waste will be eliminated from the body with the help of this banana, because it is rich in fiber and improves the digestion also. So whatever the food it is not digested, undigested food, if it is there in your indigestion, if this problem is occurring, if you have one banana, it gives the entire relief.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am. All are
Thank you.
you all are say no that good, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Speech बोले ना वो.
Thank you, Shamshree sir. Thank you, ma'am, for discussing with our speaker. It was very useful and effective speech. Our respected director Veerabhadraji Ganacharya, who is director of Charitable Veer Maheshwar Charitable Trust Latur, is present here for blessing. Sir, thank you for your presence throughout the speech, and your blessings are encouraging us, and kind keep it with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. In
Thank you,
future,
sir.
will be even in future will be again here as a invited as a speaker, because from many times you have supported and delivered the talk here. This is the women empowerment series, and you are the part of that. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Veerabhadra, sir. Thank you for your valuable time in participating, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Participants are requested to fill the feedback link for your certificates. Thank you, ma'am. You can leave now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
धन्यवाद गुरुदेवजी, आपले आशीर्वाद लाभले. खूप आनंद वाटला. आपण पूर्ण वेळ आमच्या सोबत होतात. अत्यंत चांगला व्याख्यानाचा विषय होता आजचा, आणि आपण मन भरून ऐकलं, पाहिलं, आशीर्वाद दिलात. आपले खूप 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 आभार.